Welcome children, another class. Today we will do a new chapter number 18 from grammar, that is simple future tense. Before we start, there is a paragraph which we will read. I have to do a presentation on verbs on Monday. I will reach home and work on my presentation. I will sit with my brother and work on it. He is a computer expert and will guide me in preparing one. I will teach advertisements using this presentation as attaching tool. The underlying words you will find, that is will, you have will reach, then will sit, will guide, will teach. All these are simple future tense. That means what is a simple future tense? The action which will be done in the future. Now let us see the usages of the simple future tense. We use the simple future tense to start the action that will take place in near future. Like, I will go to Mumbai next month. Meena and Hari will visit their grandparents or grandmother in May. To talk about unplanned actions, when we have certain actions which are not planned, like I will help you with your presentation, it might rain tonight, I will just do and gather all the clothes from the terrace. To make the predications, when we want to forecast something, we also use simple future tense. Like, according to the exit polls, it seems that the ruling party will not be re-elected. The monsoon will arrive this year by mid of May. Now, let us see the different structures of the simple future tense. When we have a declarative sentence, so we write like this: I will sleep, we will sleep, you will sleep, he or she or it will sleep, they will sleep. When we have a negative sentence, we write like this: I will not, or contractual form of will not will be owned. So I will not sleep, we will not sleep, you will not sleep, he or she or it will not sleep, and they will not sleep. When you have information questions like WH, so like who, where, when, why, what, which and how. Like where will I sleep, where will you sleep, where will we sleep, where will he or she or it sleep, where will they sleep. So like this we write the structure. Now sometimes going to may be used to replace will to indicate an action that will take place in future. So we are also using going to, like I will go to Mumbai in May, so we may also replace will verb and write like this: I am going to Mumbai in May. It doesn't mean I am going means I am going now. It means that you will be going, that I will be going to Mumbai in the coming month of May. Usage of simple future tense. We use going to express a future that things that has already been planned. So that is perfect, that will happen, or that has already been planned. Like and it is definite that somebody will go if they are using going to. Like, I am going to Singapore in the last week of May. Lena is going to join her new job on Monday. So all this going to tells about the action which has already been planned for the future. To make the predictions, according to the weather report, it is going to rain tonight. Our school is going to win the match against St. Peter's. Okay, so this way you write. Now also like for example here you will find that there is a structure of simple future tense in declarative when it is going to written, like I am going to sleep, we are going to sleep. So something we are going to do in future, maybe after 1 hour, 1 day, after 1 day, or after a few months, we use going to. So you are going to sleep, he or she is going to sleep, like that. For negative sentences, we write like I am not going to sleep, we are not going to sleep. Okay, then you are not going to sleep, he or she or it is not going to sleep, they are not going to sleep. Now for information questions, we write like this, like WH form, like where, when, or it stands for why, what, which, how. So where I am going to sleep, then where are you going to sleep, where are we going to sleep, where is he or she is going to sleep, then where are they going to sleep. So these are the various structures which are given in simple future tense. So children, I hope now you know that whenever we write the simple future tense, it is using will or shall. Generally we use I will or I shall or we shall, plus we use the verb. Okay, and in the present tense, like I will go, I will say, I will speak, like that. And we have also read the various structures. So your homework is that you will revise the chapter thoroughly, read the examples and try to do exercises given in the chapter, that is exercise number 1 and 2. Till then, goodbye.